Thanks so much for keeping it here with us on 13 Plus. It's a big and exciting weekend for athletes of all abilities across our state of Michigan. It's the Grand Rapids Polar Plunge for Special Olympics Michigan. This is a huge fundraiser every year. We are joined here in studio by Deputy Shelby Humphreys with KCSO and also Officer Ian Grand with GRPD. Guys, you are organizers of this huge event. This has been going on for a while. It's a major fundraiser for Special Olympics here in Michigan. It's this Saturday. It's on Valentine's Day. Weather's looking just a touch warmer, which is great news. For anyone, though, who's not familiar with polar plunge events, specifically the ones with Special Olympics, Officer Graham, maybe we start with you. What can folks look forward to?
It's brisk. It definitely will wake you up. I have a feeling after years of plunging that when it's colder, the air is colder than the water, it actually isn't that bad, but when the air is warmer than the water, it feels a little worse to me. But as
really
you said,
amping people up here.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's Valentine's Day. How better to profess your love than to suffer a little bit in the name of a good charity? So
absolutely.
Law Enforcement Torch Run is the largest grassroots fundraiser for Special Olympics worldwide, and this is our largest fundraising event here in the Grand Rapids area. It brings in about $100,000 per year typically, and here in Michigan our program raises about $2.5 million a year, which guarantees that our athletes can compete for free. Yeah. So as you mentioned, we have athletes with intellectual disabilities. That's what Special Olympics is all about. But there are some athletes that have some physical disabilities, some health issues, and so for some families it'd be pretty expensive to take them to Mount Pleasant for summer games, rent hotels. But the money that we raise goes to make sure all of that's free.
And we talk a lot about Special Olympics here. It is the passion project of our main evening anchor, Juliette Dragas. She was just at the Winter Games that you guys had just a couple of weeks ago. Deputy Humphreys, for you, I mean, to be a part of this organization, not just this event this weekend, but others, what's the impact that you see events like this, make possible?
Yeah, I mean, I think it brings a huge impact in the community. I mean, people from all over come and enjoy and watch the Winter Games that you're at, and you're cheering everybody on. You're cheering every athlete on, no matter, what the cause is. And I think like for me, in law enforcement, obviously, I think we don't always get to see the good. I think we're getting more to that and where we get to see that. But, this is a place where you can always go and have a great day. Like, there is literally no bad day ever at Special Olympics Michigan and when you're with an athlete. I've been able to get so close to a family and actually an athlete who you've probably seen on multiple interviews now, Mac, and we're just super excited to jump together, and it means, everything to me that, I can make him feel comfortable and that we have, just our relationship has grown over the years. Absolutely.
And okay, let's talk logistics for Saturday. This is all happening at LMCU Ballpark, which of course is a great venue for this to happen, nice and big for everyone to show up. If folks are hearing about this right now and want to attend or want to fundraise or would like to plunge, what should they know kind of ahead of time?
Well, we'll accept registrations up until the moment before the plunge. Registration opens at noon, and then we'll hit the water about 2 p.m. PlungeMI.org has all of the plunges across the state that haven't happened yet. You just scroll down, select Grand Rapids. If you want to support a team but maybe don't want to be there in person, you can click on that team or just make a donation there. If you want to come and maybe you don't want to hit the water, we're going to have 2 Chicken to Plunge t-shirts available. We're going to have raffle tickets. We'll have all sorts of stuff available. And the Pepsi Club, LMCU Ballpark's great to us, and they open the Pepsi Club, they open the bar at the Pepsi Club. So those that maybe haven't plunged before and need a little encouragement or a little bravery.
A little liquid courage there,
it's available. It's available, yep. And we're actually going to be, we found out today, we're going to be featuring a beer that was made especially for Special Olympics by Shorts Brewing Company. So
very cool.
That will be there and available. So it's a great atmosphere. Yeah, our all-in IPA from
I
Shorts
love that.
Brewing.
Fitting for this. And I know we have the details that you guys just talked about that we can pop up on the screen here. I know costumes are encouraged. Can we ask you guys any hints on what are you guys dressing up? But do you have any ideas? Still planning?
Valentine's related.
With the Valentine's
yeah, we're
Day.
Valentine's related. And this year the water will be pink in honor of Valentine's Day.
So fun.
It'll still be a little cold, but it'll be pink.
Yeah, that won't warm it up, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, this is such a great event. Again, the details are there on your screen. This Saturday, Valentine's Day at LMCU Ballpark. That's in Comstock Park. Of course, check in. If you want to register last minute, you can do so right now at the link on your screen, but you can do it day of as well. And then that plunge starts at 2. We, of course, plan to be there as this is such a huge event for Special Olympics of Michigan. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you for having us.
So appreciate you plunging for such an incredible cause. And thanks so much for being here on Evening Plus. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We are going to take a quick break and then a warmer topic, summer camp opportunities in the STEM field with the Van Andel Institute. We'll have that live interview for you after this.